And we're back. Episode 3 of Divinity, Original Sin 2. We are in this cave after saving Amro. So I think now we are check our logbook. Amio marked an escape route on the map. Once free of this island, we are to tell his people that Shelia is in Fort Joy. Okay. So we've marked our map, which I'm assuming is on M. Maybe so we need to get out of here first. But I want to try and find the dwarf. So then we have a full 4 team then. I want to see if I can get away with stealing this over. Oh no, oh no.
I know, I trust
No, we're not going to do that. I don't want to pee these people off. So we'll go try and find the dwarf. And we'll go from there. Okay. So I read up that if you double click, it makes the person sprint. I don't think it's making them go any faster, if I'm honest. Let's go talk to this dwarf.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Pull a flask from your bag and offer it to her. Smile apologetically and you're fresh out. Let's just give her the stuff.
Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? An old dean here would thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way.
So she's Geordie Dwarf. Poor fellow. Oh yeah, Congo's good. Take a leave. Right, okay. Oh, 250 XP. Cool. Pigskin gloves. We don't need them. We do need them, but we're not going to steal. Let's have a look what's around here. Level 4. Oh, what's the squirrel doing? What? Why is the squirrel run off? Oh, he's back. What the hell? I like our little squirrel friend. Right, so there's 3 of us at the moment. Honestly, I hope that's not the dwarf. Isn't that the guy that was on the boat though?
Through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
Okay.
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires.
Okay.
Now,
He looks strange.
Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
Lay a hand to... Right, we'll try not to fight if we don't need to, because I think you get extra XP if you don't. Slowly back away from the creature, avoiding its bloodshot eyes. Well, he's already seen us, so that'll probably pee him off, so let's just say you're sorry, but you can't help him.
Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now?
Oh, we haven't got much of an option here. Tell the creature you can't help him, he needs to leave you be. Draw your weapon. This thing appears unstable, or we'll go the noble reply, although it's not as... It's no better than the others. We're fighting, I think.
Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Right, okay. Oh, straight off the bell. Okay. Right, I'm poisoned, which helps me. That's a bonus. Right, what we're going to do is... We will... We're gonna let little dude and the poison here. We're going to put our totem also in the poison. And then we'll poison him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that with Lois. I hope that didn't take. Encourage allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. Let's just go. Which did nothing. Just encourage everything. Gain 1 action point immediately and a 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of 1 contribution. That takes 1 contribution. Gain 2 action points immediately, but there's 2 action points next turn. Right, if she's a rogue, she needs to get behind him, that's where she's going to do the most damage. Right, let's do this. Give herself an extra 2 attribute points. We will go behind him. Attack. Oh wow. Okay. Lois, she can now use that. And then we will make it rain. End her turn. Oh wow. Sorry. We'll just do that on him. And then this. Boom. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, the cat and the things survived as well. That's good. Check his body. If I'm honest, I think Sabine probably best off with that. Strength isn't high enough. No, it requires 11 strength. 6 magic armor and 8 physical. Okay, what we'll do is we'll switch the... Oh, she doesn't have enough strength either, okay. Give that to her. 'Cause she can now learn restoration. Alright, and then we'll search the rest of this area. Oh, it's a shame you can't just pass things over now. We'll get Sabine to take that. She might be able to... Actually, we'll get... Because she has flesh, whatever it is, we'll get her to eat these quickly and then...
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Okay. I'll eat this.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
I think 2 more.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure, she reaches her hands toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
And I think 1 more, we'll see what happens when with the... Oh, it says consume. Okay. Diseased block bar. I'm diseased now. Okay, how many turns? 3. Interesting. Right, nothing in there. Return back to them. Chest over here. Ooh. Take them. So, wizard pants or mage's pants? Doesn't really matter. Put the wizard ones on Lois. Put that to sell in hers.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Oh, I think we do, don't we?
Let's hope this is worth the digging.
Oh, okay. Level 3 fire slug. Doesn't look like there's much around here, to be honest. Besides the slug. Right, we'll come back to this. We'll come back here because I want to find 4th member of the party. Good find though. Right, we'll head up this way. See where this leads us. Which is just back out.
Logically, she's much better off.
Let's see what these are squabbling over.
Sam. I won't say it again.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to... Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a mad...
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
So excuse yourself, sensing that the situation is about to escalate. Ask if you might help them settle their argument. Smirk. This looks like it's about to get interesting. Lizard, step forward, speak up for your kinsman. I want to stick up for the king's my kinsman, but we'll go with us, see if we can settle
Piss
it.
off.
Okay.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh!
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul. The love of my life. Gret. She passed in the night. Something in the stomach. Doctor couldn't help her.
He tenderly runs a hand along the coffin's side panel.
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me. Just here.
Aww.
The man holds a hand to his cheek.
Okay, so
I'll be with you soon, love.
take that. Search these barrels. Why not? Another lizard. Is that the door we're looking for? No, it's not. Let's have a look around here.
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you. Sod off.
Okay. Is that him? Yes, beast. That's who we want.
Rubs and tweaks the nubs. Come on,
Found
you
him.
stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Hail, you recognize this fellow from the ship. Tell him you're glad to see he made it far from away from the wreckage. Ask him if he needs a hand, and ask what he wants with a waterlogged old plank.
Eh? Oh, that. Won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
Okay.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
I think our squirrel's gonna help him.
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, we're a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap. But I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased
Bless
to make
him.
your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Beast. Beast. Ask him how he came by a name like that. Tell him there were whispers of his exploits even in the ancient empire. He was outcast for trying to overthrow the dwarfs' Queen Justina, right? Mull the name over before it hits you. This is the dwarf who rebelled against the queen. What cheek. We'll go the lizard reply. We do want him on our
May have
team.
been cast out, but you can bet your last healer breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet.
Case for sour grapes. Ask him what he did to earn a nickname like Beast.
I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But that's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Oh, I thought he was a tank. Say you're interested in some of the little muscle. Ask if he has any martial experience.
I've more muscle in an inch than most have got in a mile. What do you have in mind in particular?
So you're looking for an executioner, someone who can deal a lot of damage up close and personal, and light would fit the bill. So you're looking for an inquisitor, a fighter who doesn't shy away from dabbling in the dark arts and enjoys pummeling his enemies with a heavy two-handed hammer. So you find a fighter, someone who can deal plenty of damage and defend themselves too. Probably that one.
Then it's settled.
Nod, that's settled.
Capital. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose
Tell him
you
there's
do
one
too.
last thing you should know. You're undead.
Ah well, my best mate's son is undead. Nothing to be ashamed of. Now, onward.
Right, okay. So we've got Beast now on our team. So I think we need to try and find him some equipment, which I think. Let's move some of this stuff over to Laws, and then we'll give that to Beast. Everything else we'll keep for now. Move that over to here. What is Beast's strength? Oh, he could have the... Yay. The only weapon we have 4 to 5. He's got 5 to 6 at the minute. Is his shield like 12? Oh, he's 12 here and 6. Right, I think we're good to go. Could do with a health potion for him, to be honest. I'm intrigued where this goes. Source collar. Oh, right, the source collar, yes. Okay. So, we'll keep that. Right. I think we'll give that to Beast for now. I think everything else is all good. So I need to move it over to Laws. Right. So at the minute we're doing alright with just the with just the staff. Ah, crocodiles. Okay. Ouch. Oh. Right. We literally don't have anyone who can do range damage. They're all pretty close up. Right, let's make it rain. Let's get rid of some of this oil. And then we'll get her over here. Oh, there's 3 crocodiles. Oh, and that one can teleport. Okay. Alright, beast we need up close and personal. So we'll put him... just move him over here for now. And then we can end his turn. We'll do flesh sacrifice. And yourself. Along with an adrenaline shot. Right, that gives us 5 full points to play with. Excellent. Or 6, sorry. Right, we're not close enough to do that. Jump over the enemy, landing behind their back, stabbing them. How do I stop the... okay. Don't actually know how to play the combat. Oh crap. Right, I didn't mean to do that either. Right, let's just attack it normally. Ah, I can't now. Ooh. There we go. Right. So we've got the totem set up over there. And that just misses that. Oh no, we can still hit him there. Okay. And then we'll blast him with this. Ah, little dude's not doing too well. Right, Los. Right, and then we'll just encourage everyone else. Takes 4 attack points. Can't do that. That's not gonna, oh, that will reach. That would be 2. And wait. That didn't go too bad. In fact, it went very well. Right, so now we've got some upgrades. We'll do them quickly. Right, strength, constitution. one on there. We'll concentrate on Constitution and Intelligence. Add one to there. We have one skill that we can. So at the minute we've got Undead, Sophisticated, Pet Pal and Escapist. So we've got all skilled up. Gives you one extra combat ability point and one extra civil ability point. Ambidextrous, our recovery, bigger and better, combat kid. Far Out Man, 5-star diner, glass cannon. That would be a good one for Sibyl. 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. Plus 60% physical, doubles investment points. 3 extra points in your memory attributes. When resurrected, you resurrect to full health. Opportunist gives you the ability to perform attacks. Salvage gives all magical skills a critical chance equal to your critical chance score. Requires pyrokinetic. Oh, okay. Let's go Lone Wolf for now. Oh, gives you 3 extra points in your memory. Yeah, we'll go with this. And that should... Yeah, it's boosted our memory to 14. So we get 3 extra slots now. With you... Let's just do strength for now for him. All physical damage you... right. I don't know whether we want him to be a single-handed or a two-handed weaponer. Or dual wielding. We'll make him a two-handed eventually, so put one two-handed. While sneaking, Guerrilla increases attack damage by 40%. Yeah, I can see him being a hothead. We'll give him that. Sibyl. I think we said we wanted her wits up, so we'll put on wit. And yeah, we'll concentrate on wit for now. And probably concentrate on Scoundrel, but I want to get the dual wielding up for now. And I want the Leech. She can then heal while stood in blood. Oh, and loss. Let's quickly do her. Let's just go 200 for now, and then we can add up. Right, we'll put her with Savage Sortie, whatever it is. Right. Right, we're good. Take all this stuff over here. Check him. Torso, severed head, and intestines. We're not eating the intestines this time. We already know what happens with that. Final barrel. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay, that's the beach over there. Let's check this dwarven skeleton. And we can jump back down. Let's see what these gloves were that we got. Gloves of teleportation. Okay. Oh. Okay, I like them. So we can teleport people now. Is that what we'll give that to Sibyl? Make her eat these. Nothing happened. And nothing. Unless did I just eat them? Oh yeah, I did. Damn. Okay. So I need to make sure Sibyl. Right. Never mind. Yeah, I think. Oh, there's something up here. And then there's one more chest here, but I think I might be able to pick up that. Thievery is too low. Right, does she have the picklock it? Thievery too low. Okay, so we need to make sure we work on Sibyl's thievery, and we'll come back to that spot. In fact, can you drop it? You know where it is, but yeah. I'm gonna say can you drop a pin, but it doesn't matter. Right. So let's see what we've got to work on now. Find the Magister Tusa wants someone called Verdes to escape for. Perhaps a Tusa has a
Collared like a dog. A very tall, very strange smelling dog. I'd pity you, but Shepard the Ineffable has a soft spot for beauty, and you carry that choker off very well. I'd like to see you try, meatbag. Shorth cutteth through me like a tidal wave, ready to break over your pathetic cowed head at my command.
Ask if there's a way out of Fort Joy.
But of course, they'll happily dump your meager bony corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Oh, the tragedy of it.
Ask if it knows exactly what's going on inside the fort.
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull their strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them.
Raise an eyebrow. Didn't the order bring you here to cure you?
Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Ask a crab how it came by its source.
This power is my birthright, same as yours. But one of us has grown to astounding heights, and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Take a leave. Okay. Alright. So apparently Amro let. So at least to the underground. And that's the cavern entrance. We don't have any.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Yet so quickly, we find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So Voidwoken are attracted to Source. But
Touch to the arena.
when another divine arises,
Zalskar.
will Source change back?
Oh, 10 bottles
What
of
if there are no
mead.
sorcerers?
So I wonder if you have to go to the underground bit over here then.
Alexander risen yet?
50 bottles of tears. Oh,
Right, well, let's
make
just
the hinges rust.
let's try the cave again. Try the cave again down here.
Ooh.
I wonder if we can heal him.
Whoever kills the other is the boss. Shut, shut, shut. Got you.
Find it. Oh, can we dig
I've
this?
spotted something.
This hole is too small. This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
Is it
Almost
too
there.
small for the dwarf?
Got you.
Ancient stone hatch. Right, well, let's see if the dwarf can go through here first. Oh, he can.
Company's got its benefits.
Okay. So where is he? Let's take that. Decaying touch, improve, improvised wand, and right, go, okay. Might actually be able to, if that's more powerful than our staff, we'll chuck that on the queen.
You, son of Tenax, has King Thorin come to liberate this Isle of Horrors? Brachus always feared him. He always feared dwarfish might. Oh, blessed day.
Tell him he's out of date. The dwarves serve a queen, not a king, and the Thorin has been dead for more than 1,000 years. Say this island hasn't belonged to Brachus for a millennium. Shoot him a quizzical look. What the devil is he on about? Let's go with the first one.
1,000 years. Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion.
Ask why he's
A
trapped down
wicked
here.
king it was. Brachus Rex by name. The order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the source hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation.
You should be strong enough.
I beg you.
I don't know what the spear of Baracus Rex. So he's been down here 1,000 years. Let's put him to rest.
I've got it.
Oh wow.
Good sir. You have set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Ask him what binds him. Implore him to enjoy his newfound mobility. Take your leave. Let's implore.
That would I do. But there is strong magic at play here. I am bound still. Even as my body shall crumble, my very soul remains trapped in my bones.
Ask him what binds him.
A spell most terrible. I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you?
Well, we'll accept it.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Ask him how he knows where his soul is kept. Ask if there's anything more he can tell you about the island. Just ask him
how he
knows.
I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am.
Ask if there's anything more he can tell you about the
Fort
island.
Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Right, let's see if we end up getting that spear then. That would be... Oh, we have, okay. Ooh, 11 to 30, right, we'll give him that. Oh. Oh. And... let's find out how we get back to the rest of the team. That's so funny. Right, how did he get... looks like we've got to take the ladders back up. Oh, here we are. Oh, that takes you just... So we didn't need to go in the hole. We found the hatch. Right. Let's just... for 1 second... 5 to 7... Still more powerful. Right. Give that to Lois. connect him back, chain him back up with the rest of the group. And that's our new task.
Quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
You're too slow!
So we need to help this guy who we found stuck to with the Mars cache. Oh, okay, so it's just along here. It was stuck to the wall with a spear. So let's go do that quest for him. So we need to be out here.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Notice the button with the more described and press it. It's worn surface.
You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
Shrine. By the looks of it.
Lucian has spoken.
Right, let's head down.
Eternal prayer.
So we are under the castle, I think, now. Ah, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. Let's give that to her. Give the mug a beer to him. What? Can't reach. So what happened there then?
This won't be of any use.
Here we go. Let's check this. Nothing in there.
Get that girl and her head sucker out of here.
I guess he's talking about you?
Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth. What gives?
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
You can see it.
See? Nay. Sense? Good gods, yes.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of demonologist, though. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest.
I knew she had one.
Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too.
This demonologist ask if he can help you with whatever's in Laws's head.
Doubt it. Exorcism's a tier 3 skill. I was only halfway through tier 1 when I got thrown in here.
Come on, make yourself useful. There's got to be something you can do.
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewheres. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of Los's temples and one foot gently on hers.
Now, let's see. Holy, holy, holy. You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a cracker.
You need help. Serious help.
Don't I know it?
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie ye to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
I don't dare say it now. Not while her guest is listening.
Mm.
Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, Loser, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
In him. Okay. So, more of her story's been explained a little bit then. See if we can pick up this one. Talk to a rat.
The rat glances nervously at your teeth.
Hi, friends. You're here for the pointy lock undoer, right? Not lunch?
Ask the little rat if she can tell you anything about this place.
This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
What? No, wait, no, don't escape. Don't run off.
Oi, you're very much back.
Yeah,
oh,
that's right.
Good. That's for you, then. Bye-bye, flea scratcher my bob.
Right, got lockpicks. We'll move them over to Sabine. Bucket helmet. Then you have a helmet on. Verdus. Someone said Verdus. When Sabine. Yay.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Scowl and say that you're a noble lizard. There's no chance of some half-dead elf would know you.
No, it's you. It's...
His back suddenly arches as he spasms in pain.
I know it's you. You're like me, see? I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you...
Ask him what he means.
You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave!
Who has the restoration spell? Yeah, let's see if we can restore him. Oh! Why did I kill him? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, I'm undead, that's why. Forgot about that. Oh, drats. Drats. Alright, okay. So, let's head out here, see what's happening.
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
All right, Del. Isn't right to save
Right,
the
I've got
entire realm from
funny
divine
feeling
damned chaos.
This is going to be a battle, so let's get into some sort of formation. Can you set formations in this? Oh, no, we don't need that. Maybe you can't, okay. Now what we'll do is we will send him up first.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing? Prowling? Don't think so. You broke the rules by coming down here, buck. Huh? Traitors get what comes to them. Same as sorcerers overstepping their bounds. You'll make a fine feed for my hounds, though.
Okay. Right, I think the others are still. Oh no, we're going to fight more. Right. Right, so we've got Beast first. Fortify. Petrifying Touch. Does that have physical armor? It does. Who's next? Sibyl. Right, let's do Flesh Cut. Let's see if we have the ability to jump, to which we don't. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that, jeez. Oh, I'm not doing very well here. How do I cancel my attack? Ah, okay. Right, let's... Right. Alright. Let's do that with her. Oh, knocked me down. Damn. Requires a shield. Oh, so we need a shield for him. Oh, he might attack me. Oh, and he missed. executed my teammates. Damn. Right, this angry little thing. Let's go. I should kill him. Right. Just out of range. Right, we'll end her turn. Apparently we won't.
I must be delirious. You look like death. Help, please. I need healing.
Turn your back and say no, Magister is a friend of ours. Observe his uniform, say you're not in the business of helping Magisters. Say you may be able to help him, but first you want information.
Of course. Of course.
Ask if he knows a way out of here.
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
Let's trust him and just see how this goes. Unscrew the top of a healing potion, hold his head with your hand, and tilt its contents into his mouth.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
Tell him you want to know how to escape
There is a waterway. A boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Ask how many associates he has. Are there many magisters working against the Divine Order?
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them.
Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences.
Why does he sound like Obi-Wan now? See, he doesn't look much like a Madame Zur.
No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more.
Take your leave.
You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Healed. Thank you.
Right, let's
my
get these
friend.
bodies searched quick.
I will settle this debt.
Restoration skill. Actually, we could read that. And the skill. Hydrosulfate. She has it, but no one else does. Interesting. There's nothing else. Hang on, where were we supposed to? Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll leave that there for this episode. So in the next one we will, I think what we're going to do is venture further into this underground bit and see if we can find that little room that that guy who was stabbed with a spear, see if he knows anything. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, look out for episode 4, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.